Hello everyone. It seems to be my continuing mission to say at the start of each episode of this Let's Play, oh my god, it's been such a long time since the last one. I won't let that happen again, and the next one will be sooner. And each time the reverse happens. And now I can hear myself talking underneath my mic. Crap. Turn that off. You're probably hearing the music twice as well. That must have been weird for you guys on the stream. So after that botched start, let's carry on. Yeah, it's been a long time, but I was thinking to myself, well, I do intend to finish this thing, and given that I do, it would be a travesty if it actually stretched into 2017 and I could say that this Let's Play spanned over the course of 2 different calendar years. That would be just ridiculous. So I thought to myself, God, I better get this done before the end of 2017. And for those of you who are here because of AOC, Age of Empires 2 tournament, Masters of Arabia 2 versus 2, Fire and Degao versus Hart and Lire, that's not happening basically. It's much awaited, not least by me, and I was due to cast that instead during this time slot, but Hart has no internet. His ISP has disconnected his internet for the sake of him like underpaying his bill by like 2 cents, he said, or something, and as a result he's stuck with that internet, and the AOC world will have to wait a little while longer for that match. But let's do some AoE 1 Let's Play instead. We're on the 3rd mission of the Rise of Rome campaign. We're in the wars against Hannibal now, but before we fight him we're gonna go and put down a rebellion in Syracuse, which is a Greek city on the coast of Sicily, and they've rebelled during the war with Hannibal, and their defense is orchestrated by Archimedes, who is going to be a fairly famous name to most people, I think, or a well-known name. He's houses. No, not houses. I thought I played the house noise then. He's an engineer, mathematician, famous for using or allegedly using mirrors to melt enemy ships in the harbour. So they actually have laser towers, the enemy. Even though it's Age of Empires 1, the enemy has laser towers here. And that's something we'll have to be careful of and to avoid. And that fire ship did a suicide run at my catapult triremes trying to get them to sink to each other. That was very fair. But yeah, we're going to have to avoid those laser towers and try and get onto the mainland to attack his town. Nah, I need houses. Always have this problem when I come back to this game. I can never click on anything. Everything's just like too small, and the mouse behaviour feels different. Oh, let's attack around this line. Gotcha. Whoa. Why is that wall getting not upgraded? Could I not afford the triumph upgrade at the time? Is that what's going on here? Oh yeah, I have no food. Crap. Let's make some more fishing ships then. Oh. I tried to get those catapult triumphs to just stay in the back and stand ground and not be mischievous, sink my own ships, but they weren't attacking at all then, so I just kind of have to make use of them. Tales of the knowledge. Man, that's a lot of detailed statistical knowledge to have about an obscure structure, namely the mirror tower that only appears in one area in one campaign. How do you know their damage and like the bonus that they get? That's crazy. Another of Archimedes' inventions that he supposedly used to defend the harbour of Syracuse was some kind of like swinging grappling claw that would literally lift ships out of the water, or at least like destroy the mast or something. And thankfully I don't think we have to contend with anything that is a representation of that. But there is a problem with the defences of Syracuse, and that's that it's possible to sneak past them to the south and get onto the mainland. Fortunately, I don't know whether Archimedes just didn't have the money, but yeah, they couldn't afford to put laser towers all the way along the entirety of the coastline of Sicily, which does give us a fighting chance here. Hey, leave my fishing alone. Now we can't actually afford trying. I want ballistics because that's going to make this water fight a lot less painful to deal with. I'm not sure if at any point like the Red Fleet is going to just stop sending ships, like it's going to wear itself out. I don't think they have an eco, so maybe they will eventually stop. Hey. Save the ship. There's a dock to the south corner that we want to go over towards as well, and just kind of make that area safe so that we can trade with it. It looks like the enemy is actually trying to trade with us as well, which is funny. Okay, that's ballistics. Oh. And you just saw a little red flash there. That was one of the laser towers, the mirror towers, sinking one of my ships by concentrating the rays of the sun. Not sure what kind of range they've got. Let's see if we can actually get close to this one. Oh shit. Nope. 17 range. Well, that's no good. I don't think even Juggernauts, like the upgraded version of catapult triremes, would actually help us in that case. "17 range is just too much. So we don't want to kill the brown civilization. Let's put those on ally. Actually, let's not put those on ally until we've got rid of some of this stuff. But those are the docks we want to keep alive. I do want these swordsmen because they're like some of the units that I can upgrade to legions. Oh, they already actually are legions. I need 10 of these guys to win the scenario. I have to put them in the government's. Whoa! Not going too well in the water anymore. And yellow's killing my legions with fire ships. Better times have been had. Guess I can say goodbye to those guys. Yeah, they're really not slowing down on the water at all, are they? It's just non-stop ships coming. So the units I'm going to go for, much like the strategy that I chose to win the Pyrrhus scenario with, is just mass Helipolis. The enemy are actually Macedonians again, or the yellow guys, and they've got a lot of stuff, so I don't want to be converting those. Otherwise, like, that could be a good option if it was just the red ones, the Carthaginians. But we're going to go for mass Helipolis, and I completely cannot remember the prerequisite technology for it. It might have been this actually, or maybe that. I think it's the artisan ship. I should really get coinage as well to increase gold mine productivity. How is the stream looking? Is it like stuttering or anything like that? Because I was a little worried about CPU usage before, because I was trying to stream this in 1080p. Feels a little bit stuttery to me, like I'm getting a little bit of stutter in game. But maybe it looks okay on the stream. Okay, stream looks fine. Just watching it for myself, that's why I'm not doing anything. Yeah, it doesn't look too bad. Could be smoother, but... I'm going to start setting up some trade with that brown civilization in the bottom corner as well. Let's see. I might turn the stream settings down after this mission. I feel like it's lagging my mouse cursor just a little bit as well. It's not good. Some more gold down here to mine as well, that's good. Hopefully there isn't like an enemy blockade camped here so that I can't trade. Yeah, it's pretty clear. Although these yellow people are stealing all the gold, I think. Waiting for the gold to recharge. Because docks don't have unlimited gold to give you, like AoE 2 markets do. Can we make Helipolis yet? Yeah, we can. 1500 food needed though. Okay then. Yeah, I'm probably going to need a lot more food actually, because I think I'm going to have to upgrade to Legionnaire. Or Legion as the game calls it, even though that refers to the body of troops rather than an individual member of it. Whatever. Yeah, we want that. Make the gold mines last longer. Oh, these guys are picking up 20 gold per trip for now. That's okay. No! Oh shit. Just forgetting how massive the range is on those towers. I can't double click on some of these ships at the moment to select all of them because some of them are the ships I started the scenario with and the game treats those differently. It's like a different unit type. God knows why. Maybe I'll take the two that are just being disobedient that I can't double click on and go explore. Oh! Of all the luxuries that I missed from AoE 2 compared to AoE 1, gather points from buildings to actually send my ships and stuff are right up there with the main ones. Get off. This is my place to trade with. Ah, he's too clever. I was trying to just make him chase after one indefinitely, but he just changed his target. Damn it. Right, let's try and sneak some villagers onto the bottom of that island once we've got Helipolis. Try and set up some siege workshops to start pushing. There's another island here that we want to land on. It's just across this strait. Yeah, 50 population limit is all I've got. Anyway, when you can do that kind of micro to fight the enemy ships, it's okay. Because the ballistics overcompensate, so you can still dodge it even when they've got ballistics. And the projectiles are too slow. Also means the AI can dodge you though still sometimes. So we're just sneaking through this channel here. There's like another one of those laser towers, mirror towers here. But this is the vulnerability. The other thing you can do is go like all the way around the top of the map, like up here if you follow the minimap and land on the back there, but you're going to have to run past tons of ballista towers that way as well. Not really advised. So let's try and get a siege workshop up there and start massing Helipolis. Still can't quite afford it here. There we go. Yeah, you guys are getting too close to that tower. Damn it. I'm just going to try and get some of these ships to stand ground here now. And that will ward them away. Oh. Every villager on low HP and none of them died. This composite bowman's in for a nasty surprise when ballista pop out of that siege workshop. Probably upgraded to Helipolis by that point. Oh no, still quite a long time. +2 siege weapon range, we want that, don't we? Of course we do. Should bring down these catapults as well. That would make sense, considering we've got them and we're currently not finding any use for them. Oh, looks like maybe one of my ships strayed a bit too close there. It's a transport. Seems like the just constant armada from red has stopped now, and we can just fish peacefully, trade peacefully in this like shipping lane that we've created. Basically mopping up from now on. Not much else to do. Quite a lot of extra resources on this island, but there are a lot of enemy troops. And there's some of the first coming. One of the first rules of AoE1 though, do not charge straight into mass helipolis. I might try and get one temple here. What's the hotkey? Just to heal them up. Oh, these guys are pretty beefy. Ah, look at him targeting the weak one. I just want to get out to a spot where I can build a temple without actually blocking up everywhere. Oh, that's stable. P. That's an odd hotkey. Okay, let's bring these guys forward. Because we will have some ballista towers to deal with, which I don't think the helipolis outrange. Town centre on this island as well, and we need to delete some stuff because we're already over population limit significantly. Well, we don't need this many farmers at this point. Probably not totally unnecessary to delete the farms themselves, but what the hell. And yeah, we'll leave the fishing ships out, I think. Don't need so many of these either. Give me that damage for one. Leave those there. Guess as to which one it was. We should probably think about building the things to actually upgrade to Legionnaire as well, because we're going to need some more of them. I know we need... Is it Fanaticism? Is it that one? Pretty sure it is. Unless it's Jihad. I think it's Fanaticism to get that. Let's see. Oh. And that's why we brought the catapults. Oh, actually we do outrange them. It's because of the siege engineers that I forgot about. Engineering. Stop attacking catapults, don't. That was a scary moment when I thought my catapults were just going to like splat all of my own helipolis. Create a long swordsman. Kill some gazelles with catapults, because why not? Whoa, kill those in the picture. Looks like we stirred up a bit too much of a hornet's nest now. It's just slightly worrying. Ah, it's going alright. I think that was a pretty cost-effective fight there, to say the least. And fanaticism was the correct guess on what temple technology we need to get legions. Oh! Well, screw you. Didn't realise all that was going on. So I think after that huge wave, which we can see the remnants of here, all those skeletons, like, that should have cleared out most of the enemies on this area. There'll still be quite a few left, but I don't think we'll have any crazy moments like we just did. Whoa! Don't run into those catapult stuff. Catapult shots. Really should keep these guys even further back, to be honest, but... The thing I need to do is avoid killing Archimedes, and he's actually a yellow enemy, a little priest, and if a Helipolis shoots at him it's game over, so once I get close to the city I'm going to have to go on neutral stance, which could make the task slightly more difficult, because I'm going to have to manually target everything. That's a ballista tower rather than a laser tower. Yeah, that's the advantage in area 1. I think the cliff advantage works as well, although I'm not sure about that. Oh no, catapult got me. Finally some friendly fire, some blue on blue, and another shot. God damn it, catapults. When will you learn? Trying to think if there's any more useful technologies I could be getting, but I don't think so. I've got everything I need to finish this, apart from that Legion technology. So now I'm going to go on neutral to avoid accidentally killing Archimedes. because apparently we want him alive. I guess maybe the Romans wanted to pick his brain and see if he could teach them anything. Maybe how to make their own laser towers. Wouldn't be a bad bet, would it? Oh! Rogue heavy cavalry. Let's see if we can convert it. No! Just about managed to save that catapult from firing. Really don't trust it. Thought it was going to just splat like these three. I need 10 legions. I haven't actually finished upgrading them yet. This like helipolis strat is just so cheese though. The only way it can die is if the enemy actually target you with a bunch of catapults and heavy catapults. It just kills pretty much everything otherwise. Given that the AI isn't clever enough to just really swarm you with huge numbers of units. Like a mass scythe chariot charge or mass heavy cavalry charge, but even that will probably get vaporized. Scythe chariot is probably the best bet to counter this strategy if you haven't got catapults. Just because you can get in amongst them and kill several helipolis at once. So there's Archimedes, and just quickly double check. Yeah, we need to place 10 of our legions on the square that he's standing on. Right? Oh, don't fire at him! God, I thought they'd actually hit him then. I don't know if you saw the tree trucks flying past. Let's. Did I just take them off? What just happened? Why did that happen? He's on neutral. I'm on neutral diplomacy. Oh, good God. Did he try and convert me and that's why it happened? Oh man, I'm sorry, I'm progressing to the next mission here. This is going to be an incomplete Let's Play. We're not doing that again. There's no way that... I need to actually watch the video now and just see to myself, like, did I just actually change the diplomacy off it by accident? I'm sure I didn't. I'm sure I didn't. You gotta give me a moment. I didn't think he attacked. I thought he had no conversion attack. But apparently he must do. On neutral, you shouldn't attack unless you get attacked, right? So you must have a conversion attack that triggered my helipolis to fire back at it. That's the only thing I can think of. But I want to watch the end of the video, like just before then, just to see if I accidentally misclicked on the diplomacy screen. But I'm sure I didn't. Man, that's annoying. I feel like T90 when he was playing Joan of Arc campaigns and got Joan killed at like an hour in or something. Okay, I'm watching the video now. I'm watching it back on my screen. I don't think you guys will be able to see it because of the scene switcher. So I go to change it to ally and then leave it on neutral. And then I kill the legion. I right click. I see it almost hit the priest and then I check again. I check scenario instructions. And then my Helipolis just fires at Archimedes for no reason, even though I'm on neutral. And Archimedes didn't do a conversion attack. That, I was well and truly screwed over. God. Well, I guess, to make this thing complete, we'll have to just do a cheat or something. I've actually got all the scenarios unlocked, so it matters not. But as a symbolic gesture to complete the mission and to see you are victorious, come on, let's do this. Is it home run? I think it is. There we go. We're victorious, guys. That didn't happen. You saw nothing. And, well, if I could be really salty here, in the last sort of 24-48 hours, we've been advised by the developers of a certain Age of Empires game that if your campaign progress gets wiped, then that's the way you should approach the situation, by typing in cheat codes. So, yeah, legitimate in my mind. Rome congratulates you for quelling the rebellion in Syracuse. You have sent a clear message to other cities in the south. Rebellion will not be tolerated, and Hannibal will not get a widespread revolt against Roman rule going in his favour, but reinforcements are being called. So, next we're actually going to fight against Hannibal himself. Vacban. It's clipped now. Oh my god. Don't do that. You can't do this to me. Does neutral work differently in AoE 1 then? Is that why I've messed up? Because as far as I know, neutral only actually works when... only actually attacks when you get attacked. Like, it doesn't preemptively attack anyone, even a military unit. Oh man. So, what I want to... anyone who may have seen it, when T90 was doing Joan of Arc campaign and he got Joan killed after like an hour into the game, did he redo that scenario? Or did he rage quit? Or did he do a cheat code? Neutral works differently in AoE 1. Ah, okay. Thank you, Tails. Okay, so a couple of years later, I think that was like 210-11 BC, wasn't it, I think? And, yeah, Hannibal is coming, and he hasn't got the strength to attack Rome itself, and he's waiting for his brother Hasdrubal to arrive. We've got to fight them both. And we can win by either killing them or building a wonder. We'll see which solution appears to be the most fun at the start here. Anyway, let's go. Whoa, this game's not running too fast. Housed at the start. That is a troll move by these developers. Like, why have I got to be housed the moment the scenario starts? Huh? Why is that necessary? So we've got enemies to the north and enemies to the south here, and I think just like some towers and bowmen and stuff will be enough to deal with it. We're certainly not going to take the massed helipolis approach to this scenario. That won't be necessary. I don't want to use that all the time. So cheese. For you, it feels like this is a cheat run. Ah, dear. Some people just won't let it rest. Oh, that's a pretty beefy looking attack down here. Bring the bowman down. Look, The thing I'm going to say to you here is that I did the Great Hunt with trial and error. So I'm allowed anything after that. Anything at all. I can cheat to my heart's content after doing that one. Oh. We need some more troops. Otherwise we're not going to hold this line. We also need more houses. Get them to kill each other. Move my mouse too slow. Man, Morksas in the chat. What a troll. I nearly felt foul of another difference between AoE 1 and 2 there as well. I just put down a tower foundation when I was miles away from the spot. That could have been one shot by that bowman easily. Broadswordsman, huh? Picking it up a gear. These guys are, it seems. Really should have filled that hole. How's the chat doing? Report me to Microsoft. Yeah, like I said, that's not going to get you anywhere, since they would advise me to do the same. Well, there are different scenarios in the demo. Loose. It's noxious, isn't it? You just spelt it with numbers. Yeah, there's different scenarios in the demo, so maybe it was one of the demo scenarios that you're talking about there, with the different thing that I can't recall the exact one, but I know there were some fun ones. Well, at this point, I think their presence on the map is mostly wiped out. I think it's one of those ones where they just come at you heavily at the start, and then after that, there's really not much resistance. So at this point, I don't know what's faster out of wiping them out and just building the wonder and letting that stand like it says. So I'm going to scout the map and then we'll make the decision whether to just kill them or to build a wonder. This is really silly farm placement. Whatever. We'll deal with it. Oh, he's trapped now, isn't he? Oh well. Actually, he could be that farmer when he's done. So the one enemy's to the north, let's go and find them, see if they've got any stuff. How long it would potentially take us to destroy it all. Well, that's a lot of towers. A lot of resources they're completely ignoring. That's a bit of a... I'm not going to say what I was going to say, but yeah, it's now playing the scenario victory music. I think the reason why these AI opponents just completely blow themselves out is because they always scout with one villager for the whole game, and if you kill that guy, then they scout with the next villager, regardless of what it's going to do to their eco, and eventually all of their population is lost. It kind of makes me think that some of these should be done with the original AoE1 AI, but the thing is, this is a Rise of Rome campaign, so like it should work properly with this Rise of Rome AI, and yet you see what happens. They send every villager to scout until they are completely depopulated. Just silly. So it looks like we could easily kill Red, probably faster than getting a wonder. So maybe we will do that. Just depends what Yellow's up to. 'Cause it seems like Yellow is actually managing to sustain. Oh, there's a hole there. Didn't even realise. Someone mentioned grid mod for AoE, if there was one for AoE 1 earlier. And it looks like I'm in desperate need of it, because I'm an idiot. Did I lead my scout? Yeah, I lost it. Please let me a hole. We're good. Oh no 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 no. Deleted that storage pit and now I need one to mine the gold. That was dumb. Yeah, let's go and see what yellow's got and if they will be quick to wipe out. All they're going to make is broadswords when their phalanx can easily kill them. Well, not phalanx, hoplites. I'm talking about wiping out. Start making a stone thrower to clear out red. We need house. Ah! Oh yeah, I lost some in my wall. Whoops. More towers. Quick wall. Completely pressed the wrong hotkey there. Pressing my AoE2 hotkey, which is slightly different. Coming to the conclusion it may be slightly quicker to do the Wonder Way. But I can kind of focus on both, so at least I want to clear the north out. And they've got resources I'm going to need anyway to make a Wonder. But I did say hoplites to kill the guys in the south, so let's build an academy. I think I can mostly get rid of farms now. I don't think I'm going to need a lot more food if I'm going to go the Wonder Way. Send a bunch of villagers through the tower gauntlet. I should probably re-wall behind this farm because it's quite a vulnerability there. Feeling kinda laggy in game. I said I was going to change my stream settings, didn't I? And I didn't do it. Wish I'd done that now. Oh. What's going on with this villager? He won't move. What's he stuck on? Seriously. Oh, those two towers are actually touching. Oh. Yeah, let's go on fast speed now and speed this whole process up. Just gonna need a lot more stone. Stone, gold, wood is sufficient anyway. Hey, just go there. Probably stop cutting holes in there just in case someone comes running in, but at this point it doesn't really matter. So the moment we hit the Iron Age now we'll be able to build a wonder straight away. And, well, actually no, missing a few hundred stone. I guess I should build it at home where I've got some defences rather than all the way up here. I think it just needs to be finished rather than actually standing for 1,000 years. Oh, they made me in a hole. You see that? Stone thrower getting very bold. The range upgrade on the towers, upgrade the walls. Bring all these guys down here to finish building the wonder. Get an HP upgrade on my buildings as well. Building a wall, hit points. Oh, I can't afford anything. I really cut the resources fine on actually affording the wonder. Got a few guys back on actually collecting stuff. Yeah, nothing to do but sit and wait. Read the demo I found, but it hasn't got the scenario included. Yeah, I'm afraid your description's not really specific enough for me to figure out what you're on about, unfortunately. The stone thrower is wrecking my house wall. But there were also some like expansion mission packs for this game released on CD, which you may also have had in the good old days when like even something that was literally just a mission pack would actually receive a retail boxed release. Back when gaming wasn't all digital downloads and CD keys, and you had nice manuals and all sorts of things like that. And we'll afford this upgrade before the scenario ends. There we go. Oh, it has to stand. It does say that in the scenario instructions, but to my knowledge, or so I thought, it wasn't actually necessary, which is why I went this route. I think it may still have been quicker than cleaning up all of this and all of this, possibly. Who cares? We'll just chill. It's not going to seem like that long, and I can leave it running and take a break now, rather than taking a break between the missions, so to speak. And yeah, I think I'll do that. I'll go and get ready for the next mission whilst this is running, and then we won't have any downtime.